any other chapter, any other doubts that you have, or do you want to start a new chapter, or shall we just move on with this chapter itself?
Ma'am, I had a question.
Yeah.
Ma'am, how do you identify one coordinate if they give the three coordinates?
How do you identify a?
Coordinate if they give you three coordinates. Like
Can you give me an example of a question?
the three verticals of a triangle ABCD are A equal to 2 by 2, 2, 2,
Hmm.
B minus 3 by 2, and C minus 5, minus 3, 5. Plot these points on a graph paper and find the coordinates of D.
Okay. Uh, they are telling you that it's a quadrilateral, or are they telling you it's a special type of quadrilateral?
Ma'am, they're saying it's a rectangle.
Rectangle, right? So first you plot this on the graph. Plot these 3 points on the graph. Plot these three on the graph.
Ma'am, I don't have a graph in my hand.
You don't have a graph? Okay, no problem. See, let's have a rough graph sheet in front of us. Just a minute. Yeah, okay. Just a minute. Yeah. So let's say we have it like this. Okay. All right. So there is, let me first make the markings. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1, -2, -3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And this is 0. So first A is 2, 2. So 2, 2 is here.
First coordinate.
Okay. Then -3 and 2. So -3, this thing, and then 2 is over here. So -3 and 2. So let's call this point A. This is point B. Then the point C is -3 and 5. So -3 and 5. So this is point C. Fine. Now you tell me, if this is to be a rectangle, where will the fourth point be? Can you tell me where it will be? What will be its coordinates?
Ma'am, 2, 5.
Yeah, very good. 2, 5. This is going to be point D, 2, 5. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other doubts?
Ma'am, also, how do you find the area by this?
Area of the rectangle?
Yes, ma'am. With
Okay.
this.
See, with this graph. So you see and tell me, or let me just do one thing. Look at this rectangle and tell me what is the length of this rectangle? Not the breadth, the length. What is the length? How many units?
Ma'am,
Hmm?
3 into 5.
3?
Into 5.
3 into 5. I am asking you, yeah, the area is going to be 3 into 5, but I am asking you what is going to be the length. So the length is going to be how much? See, there are from here to here, it is
Ma'am,
2
4.
units. No. From here to here, it is 2 units, the length, right? And from here to here, it is 3 units. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So the total length is how much? 5 units. If you want, you can even count it like this. From here to here, it is 1 unit, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you want, you can count it like that, or you can also see that from here to here, it's 3 units.
Ma'am,
And
so
then
you
over
count
here,
negative numbers
it's
like
2.
normal, normally.
See, when we're counting distances, we count what is called the absolute value of that thing. What does that mean? That if I say that there is a point, let's say there is this point minus 5 and this point minus 4. What is the distance between minus 5 and minus 4? You're going to say it is minus any one number. You're going to say it is this point minus this point, right? The bigger point minus the smaller point. So it's minus 4 minus 5, which is minus 4 plus 5, which is 1. So the distance between them is 1. Just like if someone asks you to find the distance between 4 and 5, what do? You say 5 minus 4. Why? Because 5 is the bigger number and 4 is the smaller number. So you say 5 minus 4. So similarly, over here you say minus 4 minus 5. Get it?
Yes, ma'am.
So yes, we will treat them like, we won't say we will treat them like positive numbers, but we say that we will take their absolute value. That means we're not going to consider the negative sign or whatever sign it has. We're just going to consider the value of it, the value of the distance between them.
Okay.
Okay, so the length is 5 units and the breadth is how much? You can count it very easily. Breadth is,
4,
how is it 4? 1, 2, 3. What is 5 minus 2?
3.
So it is 3 units. Or if you're not able to, if you're finding it confusing to count, you can always just look at these grids and count it. 1, 2, 3. All right. So length into breadth is 5 into 3, which is 15 square units. Area is 15 square units. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Any other doubts?
No, ma'am.
All right. Okay, then have you done your homework?
Yes, ma'am, I've sent it.
You've sent it. This one?
Yes, ma'am, the one you sent on WhatsApp. Yes.
Okay. Actually, it hasn't been received by me. I haven't received it. So
Yeah,
I
so
will check with,
I sent
it's
it to
okay.
the number.
Yeah, yeah. I will check with the team and I will get to you. Okay. All right. Okay. Hmm. Are there any other doubts from any other chapters that you have?
No, ma'am.
All right. Let's do a few questions. Okay. How do you, let me just see whether you know how to do this. How do you add 2 root 2 and 5 root 2? What will it be?
Ma'am,
The
you want
answer?
to add 2 and 5.
Yeah. So what will the answer be?
Ma'am, 7 root 2.
Okay. Uh, how about 6 root 5 multiplied by 3 root 5? This will be,
Ma'am, 6 into 3.
yeah, 6 into 3, then
18 root 5.
18 root 5? No,
No, ma'am,
this will be
18
6,
into 5.
18 into 5. 18 into 5, which is, hmm, 18 into 5 is
145. 40.
40. Okay. Sorry, not 40, 90. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Huh. All right. Okay, let me see what other questions I can give you. Okay, do you know how to rationalize the denominator?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Why do we rationalize the denominator in the first place? Why do we need to do that?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Hmm. Why do we need to rationalize the denominator? For example, if we have 1 by root 2 and we are asked to rationalize the denominator, but why?
Ma'am, because it's irrational.
It is irrational, but even after you rationalize the denominator, the whole number in itself, it stays irrational. See, the reason we rationalize the denominator is because you can't, if you talk about this number, you cannot uh, you cannot easily show it on the number line, right? Whereas if you were to rationalize the denominator, then it becomes easy to show it on the number line. For example, if you see this number 1 by root 2, and if I ask you, where is it on the number line? Okay, then you're gonna find it difficult. You're gonna struggle in showing it on the number line. So what we're going to do is we're going to rationalize the denominator. And how do we do that?
Ma'am, multiplied by root 2 by root 2.
Yeah, we are going to multiply it with root 2 uh, on both numerator and denominator. So this becomes what?
Root 2 by 2.
Yeah, okay, root 2 by 2. So now root 2 by 2, can we locate this on the number line?
No.
Hmm?
I don't know, ma'am.
See, anything divided by 2. See, if I ask you if there is a number, say m, okay, and I I know where m is on the number line, then I can very easily tell where m by 2 is going to be on the number line. How? See, if I have this is, I'm sorry, if this is my number line and this is 0 and this is my number m, then m by 2 is going to be where? Can you tell me?
Half of it.
Half of it. So it's going to be exactly halfway between 0 and m. So this is m by 2. Now we have already seen where root 2 lies, haven't we? We have seen how to show root 2 on the number line. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So we can show this number also. We can show root 2 by 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So in this way, we can easily show this particular number on the number line. And that is uh, more or less the reason why we rationalize the denominator. So let me give you another example. How do we rationalize this?
Ma'am, you multiplied by 2 minus root 3. 2 minus root 3.
Very good. 2 minus root 3. Okay.
By 2 minus root 3.
Hmm. Then it becomes,
And a square minus b square.
okay, then what does the numerator become? Tell me step by step.
Ma'am, 2 square minus root 3 square.
Numerator becomes 2 square minus root 3 square.
No,
Think,
ma'am.
think carefully. Hmm. Hmm.
Ma'am, 4.
Okay, first tell me what is the numerator? 2 minus root 3 multiplied by 2 minus root 3. Can I write that as 2 minus root 3 whole square?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's come to the denominator. You were saying something about the denominator?
Ma'am, root 2 square plus root 3
Yes,
square minus root 3 square.
minus root 3 square. Okay. Now let's come to the numerator. Let's solve the numerator. What will the numerator become?
4 minus 3.
4 minus 3. Okay. Can you tell me what identity uh, can we use over here?
A square minus 2ab plus b square.
Okay. What is this? This is a minus b whole square. And this is a square. Yes.
Minus b square.
Minus 2ab plus b square. Okay. Now tell me, what do I write here?
Ma'am, 2 square plus 2 into 3 root 3.
Plus or minus?
Yes, ma'am, minus
Minus.
2 into 2 into root 3
Hmm,
uh, plus root 3 square.
root 3 square. Okay, then denominator becomes
4 minus 3.
4 minus 3. Then numerator becomes
4 minus 4 minus 4 root 3
hmm,
plus 3.
hmm. And denominator
1.
hmm. Then numerator
Ma'am, 4 plus 3
that
minus
is 4 plus 3 is 7.
7
Hmm.
minus 4 root 3.
Minus 4 root 3. Okay, so that's going to be the answer. All right. Okay, so let's see whether you know about the laws of exponents. Do you know about the laws of exponents for real numbers, different types of like irrational numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do a few questions. All right. So first, let's revise the basic formula of the laws of exponents. Okay, a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n. This is equal to
A m plus n.
a to the power m plus n. Then similarly, a to the power m divided by a to the power n.
A to the power m minus n.
Very good. Then how about a to the power m multiplied by b to the power m? This is equal to
A b to the power m.
ab whole to the power m. Okay. Then we come to, okay. A to the power m whole to the power n. This is equal to,
A to the power m into n.
okay, very good. Uh, all right. A to the power minus m is equal to,
A to the power 0. No.
no,
A 1 by a m.
1 by
A to the power m.
1 by a to the power m. And what is a to the power 0?
1.
1. Uh, okay, and what is anything to the power, or rather, yeah, okay, let's just leave it over here. Fine, now let's do some questions. Wait a minute, let me give you some questions. Yeah, okay. Fine. So I'm going to start with a few easy questions, then we'll move on to a few difficult questions. Okay.
Okay.
2 to the power 2 by 3 multiplied by 2 to the power 1 by 3. Yes.
Um, 2 to the power 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3.
Yeah. I would recommend that you also keep writing this down in your notebook simultaneously. Okay.
Yes.
As I am writing, you also write while you are talking. So writing and talking at the same time. 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3, and 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is
3 by 3, which is 1.
2 by 3, which is 1. So which is 2 to the power 1, which is 2.
2.
Okay. Hmm. All right. 125 to the power 1 by 3.
Ma'am, 5 raised to the power 3.
Very good.
Cancel 3 by 3.
Uh, and then this becomes 5. Okay.
Um,
Then 9 to the power 3 by 2.
ma'am, the 3 square.
3 square to the power 3 by
3 by
2.
2. Cancel
Then
3.
this 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Then what are we left with?
27.
27. Okay. Now let's go to a few different questions. Okay. Fine, let's do this one first. 1 by 27 to the power minus 2 by 3.
Ma'am, 1 by 3 raised to the power 3.
1 by 3 to the power 3.
Ma'am, cancel 2. 3 by 3.
First say to the power minus 2 by 3. Okay, then 3 and 3 get cancelled. Then this becomes
And 3 raised to the power minus 2. Ma'am, you bring
1
it up.
by 3 to the power minus 2. Okay, then this becomes
3 by 1. 3 raised to the power 2 by 1.
3 is power 2, and that is
9.
9. Okay, I hope you're writing these down.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me know when you're done. We'll move to a different question.
Okay. Done, ma'am.
Done? Okay.
Yes,
So the
ma'am.
next question, please note it down. 5 multiplied by 8 to the power 1 by 3 plus 27 to the power 1 by 3 whole to the power 3, and this entire thing to the power 1 by 4. Let's do it step by step, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, first you turn 8 into 2 cube
2 cube.
and 27 into 3 cube.
Okay, 2 cube. Wait, let me first write the rest of it. Okay, so 8 is 2 cube and 27 is 3 cube. Then I am going to write the remaining 1 by 3 over here. And this entire thing to the power of 3.
3.
Then we write 5 here. And that entire thing to the power 1 by 4. Okay. Then what do we have?
Ma'am, we cancel the 3's.
We cancel the 3's and the powers, these two 3's. Then
Ma'am, after that,
what are we left with? What are we left with over here? Let's first solve this.
2 plus 3.
2 plus 3, very good. So 2 plus 3 whole to the power
3.
3. And then we have a 5 multiplied with that. And this whole thing to the power 1 by 4. Now let's solve this bracket again. 2 plus 3 is
5.
5. So we have 5 cube and a 5 multiplied with that 5 cube. And this entire thing is to the power 1 by 4. Next.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you add 5 into this. You multiply 5 by 5 into 5 over 3.
Then what do we get? What should I write
5 to
here?
the power 4.
Very good. 5 to the power 4. And then what do I write next?
Ma'am, you cancel
1
1
by
by
4.
4 with
Then the answer is
5.
5. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you written this down?
No, I'm writing it.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Done. Okay. Let's do okay, let's go a little bit difficult. And before that, we will do this. 256. Okay, by the way, uh, do you have you memorized the squares till okay till where have you do you have the squares memorized? Like if I
Ma'am,
randomly ask you what is 17 square?
I won't be able to answer that.
Okay. So one of your homeworks is you have to memorize the squares till 30.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Okay.
So do this and you will become very quick at calculations. Memorize the squares till 30 because that is what we usually use.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Minus 4 to the power minus 3 by 2. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's like this. Now, what do we do now?
Ma'am, is it 4 minus 3 by 2?
Yes, it is 4 to the power minus 3 by 2. Let me zoom it in. Are you able to see it?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 6 is to the power 4.
Okay. See, before we do that, let me give you a small piece of advice. Let's try to clear up this power first. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So can we write this 4 as something else?
Root 2 square.
2 square. So 256 to the power minus, and now in the bracket we have 2 Let me, the bracket we have 2 square to the power 3 by 2. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Then we
Now
cancel 2 by 2.
cancel the 2 and the 2. Then we have, what do we have left?
2
256 to
raised to
the
the power
power
3.
minus 2 cube. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then
Ma'am, I don't know how to simplify this 256.
huh, you 256 is mm,
3 times 6.
yeah, it is 6. No, it is, try what is 16 square. Yeah. So 16 square is 256. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So write 16 square to the power minus 2 and
Ma'am, can you
whole to the
cancel 2 and
power
minus 2?
3.
Ma'am, can
Just
you
a minute.
cancel 2 by minus 2?
Yeah, I'm telling you, just a minute. You see, we can't cancel it. Why? Because this
It's
minus 2 is not in the
minus.
denominator, is it?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
it's not being subtracted. It's not 2 minus 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Then
4 raised to the power 4.
4 raised to the power 4. Okay. Um. See, there's no need to do that. Just give me a second, okay? Well, you can also do that as well. We can try that. Yeah. Do that. 4 to the power 4. Hmm. Maybe 4 to the power 4 whole to the power. Now tell me, what is 2 cube?
8, ma'am.
2 cube is 8, right? I think we are going wrong here somewhere. Just a minute. 4. Let me just see if I read the question properly. Yeah. 256 to the power minus 4 to the power minus 3 by 2. Okay. So 4 can be written as 2 square. And this is 3 by 2. So square and square gets cancelled. So now we have 2 cube minus 2 cube. Okay, till here we have got 256 is 16 squared. Okay, let's just do it like this. So 16 squared and this thing to the power minus 2 cube is 8. All right. So then we know that a to the power m whole to the power n is what? A to the
8
power
mn
mn, right? So this is 16 to the power minus 16.
minus 16.
Hmm. This is 1 by 16 to the power 16. So we can leave it at that. We don't have to sit and solve it because then it's going to be very long. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the next question. Hmm. Okay. 4 by 216 to the power minus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 256 to the power minus 3 by 4 plus 2 by 243 to the power minus 1 by 5. Okay. Hmm. Next, what do we do? Let's focus on each of these, okay? Let's take each of these separately. 216 to the power minus 2 by 3. What can we write this as? Hmm.
4 is to the power 3.
Yes. Just a minute. No, it's not 4 is to the power 3. Try 16 to the power 3. No, not sorry, not 16 to the power 3. Wait a minute. 216 is anything else?
No.
Okay, see, let's try prime factorization. Okay, 216. So let's start with 2. So 2 tens are 20 and 2 eights are 16. Okay,
Yes.
let's continue the prime factorization. 2 fives are 10, 2 fours are 8. Then again 2 twos are 4, 2 sevens are 14. Then now we have 3 nines are 3 threes are 3 ones are. So do you see?
Cube, ma'am.
Sorry,
6 cube.
very good. So this is 6 cube. 6 cube to the power minus 2 by 3, which is
6 to the power minus 2.
6 to the power minus 2. Okay, so we have found the first one. Now let's do the second one. 256 to the power minus 3 by 4. Are you writing this down in your notebook as well?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
I will write the
please
answers
write it.
down.
Please write it simultaneously.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, let me know when you're done.
Now, what about 4?
Which one? Are you talking about this?
No, ma'am. 4 by 216.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, we are going to solve this one by one. First, we are solving all the denominators so that we don't have to write this entire thing again and again. Okay, so we're
Yes,
first
ma'am.
solving only the denominators.
Yes,
Hmm. 256. We just now saw 256. It
16.
is 16 square. So please keep writing simultaneously. 16 square. Now 16 can be written as 4 square, right? So we can write this as 4 square whole square. Now whole to the power minus 3 by 4. What am I doing over here? See, this is what we have done. So 4 square whole square means 4 to the power 4, yes,
Yes, ma'am.
to the power minus 3 by 4. Let me know if you're not able to understand something,
No, ma'am.
then we'll go a little bit slow. So this get cancelled. Then 4 to the power minus 3. Done till here?
Yes.
Let's continue. Now 243. Now remember 243, it is the fifth root of 243. It is what? 1 by 5. So 243 to the power minus 1 by 5. That means it must be a very small number. Okay. Let's try with, let's just do the prime factorization. Okay. But we can try with 3 also. Let's see what is 3 5 times. 3 threes are 9. 3 threes are 9. 9 nines are 81. 81 multiplied by 3 is 243. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yes.
Is it fine? So if you're not able to guess it, it's totally fine because these are larger roots. Fifth root, fourth root. Fourth root is also understandable. You can first do it into square root and then do again square root of that. But things like cube root and fifth root and all, these, it's totally okay if you can't guess it. You just do the prime factorization. Fine. So 243 is 3 to the power 5. So then it is 3 to the power minus 1. Now let's continue this solving this main equation. Okay.
Yes.
So it's 4 by 6 to the power minus 2. Please keep writing simultaneously. Plus 1 by 4 to the power minus 3. Plus 2 by 3 to the power minus 1. Now since they are minus, these are minus signs in the power. What happens?
Now they go up.
They go into the numerator. Then tell me what should I write over here?
4 into 6.